family in an attempt to create an appearance of some type of controversy. You won't hear him say it, but their real goal is to go fishing through the personal and private emails of Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner. The issuance of this subpoena is purely for politics. Chairman Cummings first asked the White House to produce the private emails of senior White House officials on July 1st, 2019, 3 weeks ago. The White House and Abbe Lowell, the attorney for Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, are cooperating with the request from the chairman. In fact, Mr. Lowell has briefed the committee twice, but Chairman Cummings is rushing to subpoena now for the headlines before the August recess and again choosing confrontation over cooperation. Here are the facts. Here are the facts. Jared Kushner's attorney has told us that he has preserved all records as required by law and does not use personal email or other platforms to conduct official business. Following the law. Imagine that. Ivanka Trump inadvertently used unofficial email for official business on a few rare occasions, but she corrected her actions exactly as the law directs and provided every single one of those emails to the White House for preservation. Furthermore, contrary to Chairman Cummings' assertion, her attorney has explained that Ms. Trump forwards all emails relating to official business to her official White House account. Again, as you are supposed to do according to the law. But despite this, the chairman is requesting all of her emails. I mean, think about this. He referenced the Clinton administration. Think about what Secretary Clinton did. Clinton exclusively used private servers. Clinton sent and received classified information over those private servers, and she destroyed 30,000 emails. I was on the same committee that the chairman talked about. I was on the Benghazi committee. I asked Secretary Clinton when she testified, I said, hey, how about this? You got 60,000 emails. For years, you've only used business, only done it on your personal private server. You got 60,000 emails. How about this? How about letting someone like a retired federal judge, a neutral third party, examine those emails and determine which ones we should be able to see to figure out what happened in this tragedy in Benghazi? And she said, nope, not going to do that. We're going to let Cheryl Mills, David Kendall, and Heather Samuelson, her attorneys, figure out which ones. So that comparison doesn't even, not even the same thing. I can't think of a single reason for this request, this broad, aside from wanting to pursue the emails of the president's daughter and son-in-law. This subpoena is completely inappropriate and, frankly, an abuse of the committee's authority. And I'd urge my colleagues to vote no. With that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Thank you very much. As we move to Mr. Raskin, I remind all of our members that this is the law. Mr. Raskin.
It is indeed the law, Mr. Chairman. Yesterday, the Judiciary Committee did hear from Special Counsel Mueller, a lifelong Republican and a decorated Vietnam War hero who came to testify about, among other things, the 10 episodes of presidential obstruction of justice detailed in his voluminous 448-page report delivered about the sweeping and systematic Russian attack on the American presidential election. I'm not quite sure how that somehow is a counter to the purpose of this resolution. This committee has received evidence that multiple officials in the Trump White House may have violated the Presidential Records Act, which I would think would be something of unanimous interest to this committee. All of us should be invested in the Article 2 branch compliance with the Presidential Records Act. The president's core job is to take care that the laws are faithfully executed, including maintaining a record of everything that's taking place in the presidency. The personal counsel for Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump confirmed to the committee that Jared Kushner, who serves as a senior advisor to the president, used the messaging application WhatsApp to communicate with foreign leaders. The committee was told Mr. Kushner took screenshots of those communications and forwards them to his official White House email account or to the National Security Council. The personal counsel for Jared Kushner and Ivanka Trump confirmed in the committee that Ivanka Trump continues to receive emails relating to official business on her personal email account, and that she does not forward those emails to her official account unless she responds to the email. So that's out of compliance, at least to my understanding of it, Mr. Chairman. I thought that that was the whole basis of the hullabaloo about Hillary Clinton, that she was using her personal email account. Well, that's precisely what it sounds like Ivanka Trump is doing without making the proper records. The report issued by Special Counsel Robert Mueller stated that Steve Bannon admitted that he used a personal BlackBerry for his work in the White House and took no steps at all to preserve his communications. Now, is that something that's of concern to us in Congress or not? The committee obtained a document that appears to show that K.T. McFarland, while serving as Deputy National Security Advisor, conducted official business on her personal AOL.com account. We need to support this resolution so the committee can investigate why these individuals violated the